Hey y'all, it's your girl Sarabella. We back at it again with another one. I just want to say thank you so much for all the love y'all gave me in my last video. And if you haven't seen it yet, go ahead and go click that video. It really meant the world to me. It made me so happy. Y'all was not playing about your girl. And now, I will never play about y'all. This is for life. But if you new here, what took you so long? Welcome to the family. To my day ones, y'all already know the vibe. I'm about to keep it all the way real. And if you don't like to keep it real, I'm sorry sis, this may not be the channel for you. Because we cry here, we laugh here. One thing's for sure and two things is for certain. We definitely gonna keep it real. So sit back, grab your snack or your little drinking drink and enjoy the ride. Take y'all back real quick. Back before me and Rashid had kids, we was already playing parents. Like I had 3 younger siblings. Baby, I couldn't even go from here to the corner without them. You know when your mom hits you but you don't take your brother and your sister, you not going? That was my life. If you know, you know. Pick them up from after school, them home, bathing, bedtime. Like, literally running my own little day. I'm like, at this point, running my money. I'm doing that though. Prepared me to be a mother now. And Rashid, on the other hand, he was always taking care of his little cousin Cash or his nephew Marcus when he came. They loved him and they still love him to this day. If you ask them, who's your favorite uncle? Who's your favorite cousin? Uncle Rashid? Oh, my big cousin Rashid. That's my favorite. Sometimes they would ask Rashid to help, or sometimes he even volunteered to do it. Like he called, like, oh, I'm gonna come pick them up and get them dressed. We going to Sky Zone, or we're gonna go play some basketball. And that was just how he was. And he was a family man. You know, you know. And when I saw how he would handle them when I was younger, he would not yell. He was always so calm. Right there, I knew he was gonna be an amazing father. He just had that family first energy, like family first. If anybody had a slogan, I feel like for him, it was literally family first. So now fast forward, we had our own kids. Aiden, when we were 19, Aisha came along later in 2022. We thought we had this whole parenting thing down pat. Spoiler alert. One thing about me and Rashid, we were a team. If you saw me, you saw him. And you saw him, if you saw us, you saw the kid. One thing about us, we were young, but we had our priorities straight. Bills was paid. Kids was up to par all the time, smelling good, lotion on them. Still do. Play with me, play with him. In the house, it was clean too. Right, it was not always clean, you know, when you got a kid. It was clean enough for people to come over. We didn't even do that. And one thing we never did was ask for help. We never asked for help, y'all. Like when I tell you we never asked for help, we never asked for help. Rashid was not ever even letting me ask anybody for no help. Before I even opened my mouth to say something, he already did what had to be done. When Rashid passed away, everything changed. You know when you're already used to your life going a certain way, it just changes out of anywhere. That and Aiden, he was 4 going on 5. Elijah was 1 going on 2. Started noticing Elijah wasn't any milestone. He came to clapping, pointing, giving eye contact, responding to his name. He wasn't doing that. And I brought it up to Rashid before he passed away. How men are, oh no, he's good, he'll grow out of it. Don't diagnose him so early. Not gonna lie, I get it. As a mother, you know. Your instinct will tell it to you. And to tell you something, moms out there, go with your gut. Please. Don't let nobody talk you out of what you know. You know it already. You just have to make that move. Don't ever let nobody make you feel like you're wrong for feeling like your child is delayed. If you see something wrong with your child, say something. Do not stay quiet. Do not let nobody dictate how you feel. You can express how you feel. Ask for advice. Doesn't mean everybody's advice is okay to take. If you notice something off about your child, tell their doctor. And that's exactly what I did. And it was Aiden. Aiden, my baby Aiden. He was really going through it. Throughout that time, and he didn't know how to express his emotions. Every single day he was acting up in school. Not every single day he was acting up in school. Every day they were calling me, emailing me, texting me at home. This boy thought he was Spider-Man, y'all. He was on 1,000. I was exhausted. I was literally like, when can I get a break? I'm confused. Then looking back, I now understand that he was just processing everything away. He didn't know how to articulate his emotion. He was just showing it through behavior. He lost his best friend, lost his father, that picks him up from school every day. Somebody that will even speak to him. If I was speaking to him a certain way, he would go to his father was always calm. That's like very hard for a 5-year-old. At that point, y'all, I felt like I couldn't catch a break. I never got to breathe. I really did not get a moment to cry. I didn't get a moment to sit down and literally process the whole situation. I didn't. From the second Rashid passed away, it was straight mommy mode. There was no, Sarah, how are you feeling? Are you okay with this right now? You okay overall? It was another straight, Aiden, you okay? What you want to eat? Are you okay? Come give mommy a hug. Let me change your diaper. Aiden, come here. Let me help you with your homework. You can't do that. It was just straight to mommy mode. It was never about me. Talking about diapers, tantrums, school calls, and I had to put my big girl pants on. Keep it going. And it was hard. When I tell y'all, it was hard. It was hard, and it still is hard to this day. There was nights where I sat up, I prayed to God. I really did pray to God. Lord, I cannot do this another day. I can't. Please help me. He did. And if it wasn't for God, y'all, I really don't know where I would be. Like, I would not be here right now. My children and God were not here in my life and helping me stand up every day out of that bed. Probably would have went right with him, telling you. Once I found that out, I went right with Rashid, y'all. I'm something about God never let me down. Every time I thought about giving up, he just put that thought right back in my head, reminding me, you got some boys to live for. You got kids to live for. Boys that are looking up to you. Moms, if you're going through anything out there, just know you're not alone and God's got you regardless. Whole experience taught me two things. Moms are built different. Family is everything. If you got people in your life who show up for you anytime, all the time, even if it's the littlest thing, whatever they can show up for, hold on to them. Love on them. Love on your family, on your significant other, children. Love on friends. Love on everybody who's there for you. And if you don't have that, build your own. Build your own. I know we all can't. Some of us have broken families and stuff. Don't have that support system right now. Make that support system for yourself. Make for your children. Your children's children. Because you deserve that kind of love. And if you're out here feeling overwhelmed, just know you're not alone. My family always tells me, you're going to be the first and you're not going to be the last. Take it one day at a time, one prayer at a time, one deep breath at a time. You got this. And thank y'all all for rocking with me, letting me share my story. If you've been through something similar, just went through anything that made you feel like you could relate, drop it in the comments. I love to hear from you. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. I love y'all. I'll see y'all again on the next one.